it is said that the proof of the pudding is in the eating. And as the country prepares to be weaned into the new constitution, what may have been obvious to many just a few weeks back is now becoming misty.
Tutaangusha, turekebishe, ndio tupitishe.
But once the reality of the victory hits home, it is then that in wisdom we begin to understand that the devil remained in the details.
Kwa mawazo yangu mwenyewe, nimefikiria ni kama miaka 10 ndio naweza kwa labda kutakuwa hata haina maana ya kubadilisha chochote.
However, with sights set on 2012, what was whispered is now said out loud as politicians take stock of who brought what to the victory feast of Kenya's new political setup.
It was not only the vice president who had people voting no in his constituency. The prime minister had over 29,000 in Kibera voting no.
But for those caught on the politically incorrect side of the referendum, a price will have to be paid.
The party will take strong disciplinary actions against any member of the party who took a contrary position to the party on an important policy issue like the adoption of the constitution.
If you spare the rod, you will spoil the child.
And like clockwork, the Rift Valley Brigade swung into defense of its earlier actions.
Is it still Orange Democratic Party or it's now Orange Dictatorial Party? Which one is it? Yeah, whatever it is.
Lakini chama cha ODM ni mali yetu. Na sisi tutabaki katika ndani ya chama. Na kama kutakuweko na kuvurutana, kama kutakuweko na kukurukakara, tutafanya ndani ya chama.
Tunyamaze kwanza. Mumekuja hapa kwenye mkutano.
And the campaigns for some were the best of times, while for others the worst. For Kalonzo Musyoka, on more than one occasion, he found himself holding the short end of the stick.
Imagine if you are to read about yourself from a letter written in New York and somebody calls you a watermelon.
And so after the whole circus had died down, Kalonzo let off some of the steam, and for him, it was confession time.
And I think I've really come out wiser, like the donkey.
Aren't we all better off, if not wiser in hindsight, having survived storm after storm? And when the heavens opened up, it ought to have been a positive sign. However, for the presidential motorcade, protocol remains protocol. And the drenched Kibaki braved the rain to deliver his speech.
And the entire country cannot be overemphasized. The industry...
However, for the Prime Minister, his has been an out-of-body experience.
Somebody had called me and said that I was wanted up there. And when I was on my way going, when the God saw me coming and said, "Who called Raila?" And then he asked Paul, St. Paul. Then St. Paul said, that somebody said that he wanted him.
You could say the kind of experience that allowed Raila a glimpse into the future.
Raila is not wanted here. He has got a lot of other things to do back on earth. Let him go back. That's why Raila is back with you here.
And so it is this wisdom, no matter how late it is processed, that could as well be the factor that tips the balance in the race for 2012. Chris Wangombe, Pixspeak.